So we've all heard or even witnessed the struggle that Romance language speakers face when trying to distinguish between similar sounding words like beach and bitch, or sheet and I mean, the only difference between them is long vowel for the first, beach, and short vowel for the second, bitch, right? Wrong. This video is all about highlighting the real difference between words like these and giving you a fresh perspective on the concept of long versus short vowels in English. All this coming right up. Hey guys, my name is Nicholas Gauchi. If you're a non-native speaker of English and you're looking to soften your accent, to blend in among the locals, or to unlock your full potential, then this channel's for you. To quickly demonstrate that the length of the vowel that we produce doesn't change how we understand it, I could say bitch, and no matter how much I lengthen that vowel, it will still sound like B-I-T-C-H. So what's really causing the difference in quality between beach, bitch, beach, bitch? Well, that will be the tongue. Perhaps unsurprisingly, the tongue is at the center of almost every sound that we produce. In a few seconds, I'll show you a diagram which will highlight how these two vowels actually look different inside the mouth, and compare them to a neutral vowel to use as our frame of reference. Okay, so let's start with our neutral vowel. By neutral, I mean relaxed. Your jaw is comfortably open, your tongue is resting in the mouth, your lips are relaxed. You engage your vocal cords and release the sound. This sound is found in words like girl or birch, like the tree. Next up is the I sound, as in bitch, like our female dog. Bitch. As you can see, the tongue lifts ever so slightly towards what we call the front position, bitch. And our third sound is E, as in beach, like the sandy beach. E. As you can see, it's the brightest sound, and our tongue is in its frontmost position. E. One other thing I want to say about the sound is that the lips are normally spread when we produce it. There's that stretch in the lips, or a kind of smile if you will. That smile in the lips, that stretch, helps you produce the E sound better. In fact, pay attention to my lip movements as I'm drilling the target words and sentences coming up. To really make the vowel sounds distinct, practice switching between the three different tongue positions, starting from the relaxed, neutral one. Birch, bitch, beach, and the other way. Beach, bitch, birch. A few things to say about this drill. Firstly, you'll notice that the symbols for the first and third vowels have two dots in them. That is because they are in fact typically longer vowels, but that difference in length is in addition to their difference in tongue position. Second thing to say about this drill. Working on your accent is much like practicing scales on a musical instrument. You need to work through the sounds repeatedly before really internalizing them and making them your own. Practice going up and down the scale. And my final point is, the standard I use is BBC English or RP. Now this is a non-rhotic accent. In other words, the R after the vowel is silent. In several other English accents around the world, most famously American English, the R is actually pronounced. So at the end of the vowel, the tongue tends to curl up and back. So you'll get something like birch as opposed to birch, or pearl as opposed to pearl, or even work as opposed to work. Speaking of repetition and practice, let's drill some minimal pairs. Or rather, in this case, minimal trios, I suppose. From a pronunciation point of view, the following minimal trios only differ in one sound, the vowel, irrespective of any other spelling differences they might have. Pearl, pill, peel. Hurt, hit, heat. Turn, tin, teen. Lurk, lick, leek. Burn, bin, bean. Bird, bid, bead. Work, wick, week. And last but definitely not least, shirt, sheet. A quick task for you guys. Can you think of any other minimal trios involving the 3 vowel sounds discussed in this video? Just post them in the comment section below. And of course, before we conclude this video, I'll give you a few drill sentences for you to practice. I've color-coded the words in question. All the words are in blue, all the I words are in green, and all the E words are in red. I suggest first practicing the blue, green, and red words separately first, before you piece the sentence together. Oh, and one more thing. We've all got smartphones nowadays, so I suggest getting into the habit of recording yourself and playing it back, because you might be able to pick up on features of your pronunciation or delivery that you'll otherwise not notice as you're speaking. Record yourself again and again until you're happy with how you sound. The chips are cheap and the beans are burnt. Next week, I need to work with Kim and Kurt. My girl needs some pearl beads. Busy bees are good business. Throw that bean into the bin. Teens love tins of tuna, not tins of beans. The pill turns Neil's skin green. Why did Luke lick the leek? And last, and quite possibly the hardest one, Harry had a heated debate with Henry, then hit him on the head and hurt him. Thank you guys for sticking around till the end of this video. So if you've enjoyed it, feel free to hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to click on subscribe to get notified every time I upload new content. Thank you, and I'll see you guys again soon.